Oh yeah? I have not been super, like, impressed with the music in this game, but I wouldn't call it bad. Uh-oh. I hope I can get through that pass. Because that's where I gotta go. I mean, it's definitely not up to the par of Final Fantasy, I'll say that much. But that's a very hard par to reach. But again, you know, back to what I was saying before, I really wish they would have kind of flavored this game with the Final Fantasy touch. Give it like this amazing soundtrack and give it some characters with some life. You know, there's so much that's so great about Final Fantasy that they could have put in the world of MMOs but still kept it in MMO. But they kind of went more just basic MMO. You know, there's not much music, so you could probably play your own music while you're playing. The game is so open that it kind of just starts with nothing, so you can kind of just explore. It's very basic MMO formula instead of kind of flavoring it to the Final Fantasy flavor. What's our next question? What is the largest amount of time you have sat playing games non-stop? Yeah, this is 100% written by someone that doesn't play video games. If you didn't already have enough proof of that. What is that thing? It's too weak to be worthwhile? Oh, you know what? We're getting closer to the next town, so things are going to start getting weaker. Well, what the heck? He's big. Let's kill it. This is written by a 14-year-old. Hey, you're probably not wrong. To be fair, I don't actually know the answer to that question. It was probably back in my college days when the new Zombies maps would come out and we'd have a LAN party. I think my favorite memory of that time was, man, I can't remember what map it was, though. Unfortunately, but one of the new maps came out, and we had a LAN party with me and 3 of my friends. And I guess it must have been all day. It must have been like it started it the previous night, and then the whole day after that night. And one of our buddies worked at Pizza Hut, and they sent us a care package because it was Call of Duty. So he got like a cardboard box and he wrote care package on the side and put like a bunch of pizzas in it and sent it to our house. It was like the cringiest yet coolest thing I've ever seen. Just this Pizza Hut guy, delivery guy, just walking in with this giant box that says care package and Sharpie on the side. He's like, this is for you. Got the connections. Oh, look, an elemental. Is it strong, or...? But yeah, I remember that. And that was, you know, at least a day and a half of playing. That's pretty much, that is literally all we did for that whole day. But, you know, you hear those stories of, like, people that go to those gaming cafes and, like, play for 30 hours straight or something. I mean, we were in our house. We were in my house. We still, like, ate and got up and went to the bathroom and, you know, we still functioned as human beings, so... What the? Okay. This desert is so arid, the cameraman died. They had to replace him with a new one. I don't know. I'm waiting to get to level 30 and go do this town, and then maybe I'll look into the... I want to do the Chocobo thing, and then I'll look into, like, the alternate classes, and then I'll decide what I want to do, because I don't really know what it entails yet, so... Alright, what's our next question? If video games didn't exist anymore, what would you do? Yeah, no, this is written by a 5-year-old. If video games didn't exist anymore, what would you do, guys? Just die? That'd just be the end of you? We all know that video gamers only play video games and nothing else. So, if video games didn't exist, I guess that would just be the end of us all. Yeah, how about just what other interests do you have? I have to frame it like that. Like, what would you even do if video games didn't exist? I don't know, maybe stop being such a loser? Maybe, like, make some friends? Kiss some girls, perhaps? This is written by a 14-year-old or someone named Chad. Or a kid named Chad who was 14 years old when they wrote it. What is your favorite song from a game? I've always said Final Fantasy VI Terra's theme. But, you know, that's only if I have to pick. There's so many. Too many to pick from. Also, music in general is so varied, and I like different music for so many different reasons that it's really hard to pick. Like, when someone says, like, what's your favorite song, it's so hard for me to, like, pick, because I listen to different types of music at different times for different reasons. You know what I mean? I can't compare my favorite trance techno song. I can't compare that to my favorite Queen song. Like, it's just, you know, the genres are too wide and different, and I like music for different reasons. So in the same way, it's hard to compare something like Terra's theme with, like, Doom Eternal's soundtrack, or even, you know, Chrono Trigger's soundtrack with something like Dark Cloud or something. Like, I don't know. It's just, you know, too hard to compare sometimes. Speaking of music, the song's pretty good. Is that a caterpillar? Look, we're almost there. don't know how to... I don't know how to get there. Do I go here? Or do I go to west? Surely I go west. But yeah, you know, in terms of like soundtracks that I actually listen to all the time, things like Celeste and Chrono Trigger are up there. But that doesn't compare to like Final Fantasy VII soundtrack and how it adds to the actual game. So, yeah. The only reason I ever say that Terra's theme is my favorite VGM of all time is just that it makes me want to play video games when I listen to it. Like, it motivates me. It's such a motivating song. It makes me feel like I'm on an adventure. It makes me think about video games. That song, yeah. So that's the only reason that one comes to mind, but... I've had many more emotional responses to the main theme of Final Fantasy VII than I have Terra's theme. So, does that make it more my favorite? Who knows? Are 2D games or 3D games better? Discuss. Yeah. Do you like games that go pew pew pew, or do you like games that go Discuss. Do you like anime waifus or anime waifus? Discuss. Next question. Have you ever wanted to live in a world from a game? If so, which one and why? Didn't we already have this question? We had, if you had to live in the world of the last game you played, but I switched it to, you know, basically this question. So I guess we could probably skip that one. Which video game character do you most wish you were like? I would like to be Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX because she's cool. I wish to be Snakeboat. If only I could be Snakeboat. Luca from Chrono Trigger? Are you telling me you're not already Luca from Chrono Trigger? I want to be Jack from Strangers of Paradise. Because I want to kill Chaos. I don't really know how to answer that question. I like being myself, to be honest. Leisure Suit Larry. I want to be Astro and live inside a PS5. Bro, it'd be so loud in there. I live next to a PS5 and it's still too loud for me. Couldn't imagine living in one. We might have a code red here. Hopefully there's some kind of boat that gets me in there, because... Oh wait, what's that? Does this get me in there? Looks like it. Watch out for that bee! I'm allergic! Wait, why are those bees red? Those are like terrifying. Frog from Chrono Trigger? I can't stop thinking about Swiggity swoogity, I'm coming for that RPG. You want to be more like Parappa the Rapper? Dude, same. I blew it. Okay, listen, I didn't blow it. The game blew it. It Resident Evil'd me. I thought... Freaking camera turned for some reason. Never mind, goodbye. Interesting town you got here. 10 of hearts! Yeah, that's kind of adorable. I want to be the bad guy from Parappa the Rapper 2 who really likes noodles. He's my idol. He's my spirit animal. His rap is so good. Alright, time to play the familiar game of where's the guy that tells me what to do in this town? This town is cool. Very neat, very neat. What's our next question? What's a game you've spent the most amount of money on? Why do they... Shouldn't it be what's the game you've spent the most amount of money on? Let's not. 14-year-old confirmed. 100% for me, League of Legends. I guarantee it. Just because I played it a long time and have slowly bought different things as I've played. I'm sure it added up to more than any. I can't even think of another game I've spent any more than $100 on. I bought the $100 version of a couple games. That's surely the most I've ever spent. Actually, come to think of it, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I bought the $100 version. But I think the... Or wait, did it come with the DLC? I don't remember. I don't think it did. I had to buy the DLC separate, so that was more than $100 total. Heaven Tower, maybe? Oh, for sure. I've spent hundreds on League, but that's just because I've played it for a lot of years. Over time, it adds up. I wonder if I've spent more, if we count all of the Call of Duties as one game. I wonder if I've spent more on Call of Duty or League. Because I've bought a lot of the Call of Duty games on day one. When I was a kid, I bought them on day one for the multiplayer, but then as I've gotten older, I bought them for zombies, and that's it. But it's always full price. It's always 60 or 70 bucks. And I think I bought one of the special editions of like Black Ops 4 or 3 because they freaking paywalled a zombies map behind the special edition. So I was forced to buy that. So overall, I've spent quite a lot of money on Call of Duty. Maybe more than League. I have no idea what I'm doing. Adventurers from foreign countries are allowed access to the basement and first floor of Heaven's Tower. Okay. There's no map. Okay. Well, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't even know what this is. Can you tell me what this is? Wobble Mopple? Possibly the best name I've seen in the game so far. We're inside the Great Star Tree, the protector of Windhurst and the bridge between the heavens and Vandio. The song is pretty good. A sanctuary to guide our thoughts and dreams and thoughts to heaven. What? Excuse me, sir, your name is hilarious. No idea. No idea what I'm doing. Journey. Okay, I think I actually do have to go to Heaven's Tower. I need to talk to Kupipi. Well, that's what I thought I was looking for the console, but this guide says I just have to go talk to Kupipi, so see what happens. Wobble Mobble. Guy's name is Wobble Mobble. There you are. Welcome to Heaven's Tower, home of the Great Star Tree and our leader, the Star Sibyl. Star Sibyl can hear all the thoughts and dreams of all the people in Windhurst. So you'd better keep quiet. Uh-oh. That didn't work. But it doesn't say... Oh, I missed a step. My bad. He's in the woods. Of course he is. Why wouldn't I check the woods? Duh. Everyone knows the console just hangs out in the woods. If I were the king of this kingdom and another kingdom sent a console here and was like, hey, I'm gonna help anyone that comes from our kingdom know what they're doing, I'd be like, great, go to the woods. You're banished to the woods. Given what this town looks like, the woods is probably actually like a normal area, but... What's our next question? If you could have one power of any video game character, who would it be? I would like the power of Snakeboat to stand around and watch his friends do all the stuff for him. Ditto transform. I want to be able to transform into anything but with goofy eyes. The ability to fly through rings. I want Solid Snake's ability to jump in a cardboard box and have no one know where he went. How great would that be? Like you're in the middle of a meeting at work, and you just jump in a cardboard box and everyone's like, where'd Jeff go? It'd be pretty useful. My first thought was, for whatever reason, Mewtwo came to mind. Maybe because we were talking about Pokemon earlier. But just like the general psychic ability to move stuff with your mind. I've always wanted that power. It'd be so nice. Just be able to be like, boom. Probably wouldn't really be that great after a while, but it's definitely more useful things you could pick. Okay. Consulate of Sandy Oreo. It's right there on the map. There's our emblem with the spears. Well, your name is Erpalant? Good, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Your name's Erpalant. Wait, where'd you say to go? Urkel lamp. Enter his office through the door on your right. Oh, there's a door there. Didn't notice that. Did I do that? Yo, live stream. With the 20 gifted sub bomb in the chat. How long was I asleep for? Uh-oh. Your boy fell asleep. Dude, I was sick the last 2 days. So when I got up this morning, it was very close to just going back to sleep. I had to set like an extra alarm because, you know, when you get up after being sick, like you're just ready to sleep forever. Holy cow, yet with the lucky 7s as well. Making the bit count 9s. Holy moly, thank you so much, both of you. So you've come all the way from San Diorio, eh? Your dedication to serving the motherland is most admirable. This mission on the behalf of the Windursten government displays our country's level of friendship towards Windhurst. We want you to go find some wolf pelts and bring them back here. It's really important, promise. Faurine, please explain to the brave man here what the mission entails. Yes, Consul, allow me to explain Windurst's request. The giant monster has appeared in the depths of Gideus, the borderland of the theocracy of the Yagudo Beastmen. The Windurstian government wants it exterminated. But now we're talking. Defeat a giant monster on the behalf of our country. I like it. You're to receive a key from Heaven's Tower. Yeah, okay. From the, yeah. Head to that. Okay. What a jolly tale that is. A ferocious monster appearing in the heart of Gideus, scaring the Yagudo so much they asked Tarataro to help them. It's most fortunate for those beastmen that the Windurst government has sought amicable relations with them in order to maintain the peace of their country. What? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Windurst little peace pact with the Yagudo. Of course, we Sandiorians have no need to show to those vulgar beastmen any courtesy whatsoever, but this is an agreement between our two countries, so we have no choice but to go through with it. The only thing I've learned about the world so far is that the politicians really like to make peace treaties, but the people are extremely racist. That's pretty much what I've gotten from every person so far. Like, every person we talk to is like, well, we have to be nice because our countrymen said so, but actually I hate anyone that doesn't look like me. Meh. That's every character. So go ahead and exterminate the ferocious monster plaguing the depths of Gideus, but don't think you have to hold back from also giving those whining beastmen what they deserve. Can you cool it, Maurice? First of all, your name is Maurice. Second of all, you live in a jungle owned by little people, and you just stand here and tell people what to do. Can you not be so blatantly racist, please? Thanks. Anyway, enough chatter. Godspeed on your assignment. Sorry to all Maurices in the chat. Come on. Everyone knows if your name is Maurice, you're supposed to be a nice guy. Everyone knows that. I knew one Maurice in high school, and he was the nicest guy I knew. Sorry, it just comes with the territory. You have a duty if your name is Maurice. Yeah, I do kind of wonder, because I was thinking earlier, I was like, man, I should have played as one of the little dudes, so I could have started in this town. And then I was like, well, wait, you can actually start in whatever town you want regardless. So I could have been an elf in this town. But man, are they just like blatantly racist to you everywhere if you're not from the same town as your people? Probably, they don't care. Nobody in this game cares. For a game that's literally all about creating groups of different people to defeat monsters, everyone's so racist. The whole point of the game is like get an elf and a beastman and a hume together for a group and defeat monsters, and then all the NPCs are like, ew, humans, gross. My great-grandmother's best friend had a dog named Maurice. I'm offended. Was Maurice nice? Was he a nice dog? Aren't all dogs nice? No. But most people would say if a dog isn't nice, it's because they were trained wrong. Which is probably fair. Trained wrong or treated badly, yeah. To be fair, the dog was racist. You know? Curse that dog and curse this game for giving Maurice's bad names. Unbelievable, I tell you. I want to personally apologize to any Maurices out there for the way this game and that dog has treated your name. Mr. Snakeboat, is it? I have received a report on your mission. You are the adventurer from San Diorio who will be helping us today. The Yagudo and Gideus have a problem. A terrible monster has appeared deep within their caves. Your mission is to travel the way to Gideus and help the Yagudo rid themselves of this beast. Here's a key you'll need to get into the deeper weeper parts of the Yagudo's dwellings. Jeepers creepers. Gideus is a scary place. You would never catch me going there. We'll have a nice trip. Pompey Rompy. I might have to just go around and read some of these names. Tamil Hamel. Sassa Katassa. Jata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Rage and Ojin. Lin Mega Waifu. Mega Waifu. Hara-bra-bra-bra-bra-bra-bra. She-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ritoto-to-to-to-to. Huron and Jarrett. Yeah, you guys are too normal for this area. Abida Jabida. Good old Wobble Mobble. Where's Bango Bongo? There's got to be a Bango Bongo in here somewhere. Yanakiki. The Wombo Combo. Where's Wombo Combo? I need to see Wombo Combo. If I ever play one of these dudes, I'm naming them Wombo Combo. Alright, I gotta go to... I gotta go to where? Gideus. You can get to Gideus from west Sarabara to the Wuda. Oh, it's not that far off. Yeah, this place is a jam. I like the music, I like the way it looks, I like the people's funny names. 10 out of 10 best city. How do you vote for a name? Go to the Fantathon page for more info, but basically use your points or any donations you do give. You can also hashtag in the donation to vote for a name. All the info's on the Fantathon page if you don't want to screw it up. Wait, where does that go? There's an arrow, but it doesn't say where it goes. I'm not sure what the next thing we're going to run into is where we're going to use a name. If you can name your chocobos in this game, which I would imagine you can, that might be a thing. 12, I don't know if we're naming anything in 12. Or 13, and then 14 will have names for probably the character and pets. And then 15, yeah, I don't think there's anything to name in 15 either. But, you know what is going to be the real payoff? Our bonus game. Our second bonus game is Final Fantasy Tactics. And you can name every character in Tactics. So that's going to be the big payoff. We're going to have a goofy squad in Tactics. Tactics is soon. After 12, I think. So it's right here. I'm all zoomed in. 2 monks, 1 wombo, 1 combo. I'm glad that they gave us a mission to go see the other towns, but it is kind of boring to like walk to the towns because everything's so weak around the town. In case you start here. What's our next question? Who do you usually choose as your fighter in Super Smash Bros. / Soul Calibur / Street Fighter, etc.? What kind of question is that? Pick one. You just want me to give you the answer to every fighting game ever released? Who is your main in every game ever? Go. Axel Stone for every game. Kratos. Kratos in every one. And if Kratos isn't in it, then I pick whatever character looks the closest to Kratos. In Tekken, that would obviously be Brian Fury. In Street Fighter, that would obviously be Guile. In Mortal Kombat, that would be Liu Kang. In Smash Bros, it's Ganondorf. Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Guile. Who looks the most like Kratos in Street Fighter? I don't know. Cabal for Mortal Kombat? Okay, yeah. Fun fact. Shut up. Fun fact, Kratos was in Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 9, I think, for PlayStation. He was a guest character. Fun fact, new challenge. Zangief? Maybe. For Smash Bros, obviously Pikachu. Pikachu is the most Kratos style character. Soul Calibur Cervantes, he has the 2 swords. Yeah, Pikachu's my main in Mortal Kombat. Just because Zangief bad guy doesn't mean Zangief bad guy. So it's one of my favorite scenes from that movie. They nailed that scene. Like it's so easily memeable, but it's also like so good in the movie. I love when he starts talking and it zooms out to the rest of the room and they're all going, yeah. Like you see all these like blatantly evil characters just like, yeah, I feel you. It's so funny. Do I not have a map? I should have gotten a map. You do not have a map. Is there a map seller in that town? It's one of the most underrated scenes, probably because it's one of the first scenes. So you kind of forget it. But yeah, it's really good. I don't know how to like, because I don't think the map sellers show up on the map. I think they're just randomly chilling. I could just use the map on the website. But this place isn't that big. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, even looking at the map. So I guess I should just go and see what I find.